Okay, good morning. Today I'd like to give you the presentation of the components of a modern wind turbine. First of all, let's go back to the history of human use the wind power. For thousands of years, human had used the wind power to as power the sowing ship, ground grain, and the pump water. However, the use of the wind power is only for 40 years. It means it used the wind power to generate the electricity. And last week we have learned something about the solar energy. Today I'd like to give you the comparison between wind power and solar energy in two ways, the cost and the efficiency. As we can see, for the wind power we use $0.26 per kilowatt. Meanwhile, the solar energy costs $0.52 per kilowatt. In the same time, the efficiency of the wind power is almost twice as the solar energy. So by these two data, we can make a conclusion that the wind power really have a very promising future. And next, I'd like to talk about the types of the wind turbine. As we all know that we use wind turbine to convert kinetic energy from the wind into mechanical energy. And there are three types of turbine which is widely used in human history. Developed for thousands of years. The big ones the small one has used to power the sailing ships, and the large one has to use for the applications such as becoming the increasing resources as generate the electricity. And today I'd like to explain the big one, which is in the middle, which is used to generate the huge electricity power. And here's the picture of the wind turbine. We can see lots of components of the wind turbine. Here's the blade, and the blade is connected to the rotor. Here's the brake, and the gearbox, and a monitor, controller, and a generator. Also, we can see in the right side, very simple picture to explain the wind turbine. Here's the blade, which it can connect to the hub, and the main shaft, the gearbox, and the generator. When the wind comes, the wind rotates the wind blades, and the wind blades changing to mechanical energy through the gearbox, and turn into electrical power through the generator. And here are some mainly components of the wind turbines, which is called the rotor, the generator, and tower. And first, let's have a look at the rotor. The rotor is the propulsion of the wind turbine, which connect the energy from the wind. And the rotor usually consists of two or more blades. Here is the blades, and the blade's shape depend on the wind speed of the wind. And here is the generator. The generator is used to convert the motion of wind turbine into electricity. And different generator designs could produce different current, such as alternating current, which is called AC, and direct current, which is called DC. And they are available in large range of outpower ranges. The generator's rating size depend on the length of the blade. It means if the blades are longer, it will generate much powerful electricity. And the last one is the tower. By research, we could know that if the tower are taller, the wind speed would be faster. So if you want to generate huge power of electricity, you need to build a tower very taller. And the large turbine blades are usually range from 40 meters to 70 meters. And here is the movie which can, his movie can show us about components. So here is the shaft. This one is to investigate the wind speed. And this is the tower rotor. Behind this is the generator and the blades. And the last one, we need to take 5 elements into consideration to design the wind turbine. They are the blade design, the blade materials, the height of the tower, foundations, and the cost. First of all, let's look at the blade design. The keyword is tip speed ratio. So what is tip speed ratio? The tip speed ratio is the ratio between the speed of the blade tips and the speed of the wind. And here is the blade materials. In the ancient time, people used the wood to use as the blade material for the low price and easy to manufacture. And nowadays, people use the mix of the carbon, fiberglass, and epoxy matrix to make the blade very strong to resist the destroy from the wind power. And the middle one is the height of the tower. As I said, the longer the tower is, the faster the wind speed would be. So we need to think about the mechanics. So here is the problem of force, the surface aerodynamic drag, and this one is the foundations. When we design the wind turbine, we need to make decisions which place would generate the huge wind power that can be generate the electricity. And the last one is the cost. For a very good turbine system would have few failures and require less maintenance. Also, it would be lighter and last longer. So that would reduce the cost of wind turbine system. So that's all the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, the first question, please.
In your opinion, solar energy and wind energy, which one is better?
As I say, nowadays the efficiency of the wind power is much higher than the solar energy. But solar energy and wind power are both natural energy, which we can. It depends the technology. If we develop the technology of solar energy very fast, it would be better. Or we find some key technology which would develop the wind power. But nowadays, I think the wind power would be better because it costs less and the efficiency is higher.
Okay, the next question, please.
Where is the best place to make a wind power station?
It is hard to decide where to bring the station of the wind turbine, but as I showed in this picture, around the shore of the countries, many countries such as Holland, they have the wind power building inside the sea or along the seasides. So this would be the best stations, I think, to establish the wind turbine.
Okay, the third question, please.
Do you think the wind power can widely used in the future and why?
I think whether the wind power could be used worldwide, it depends on the country.